Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jonathan Green here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. I want to say welcome to E1ULife. We're excited about what this company is doing, how they're changing the landscape when it comes to the approach that business owners can have for scaling their business, guys. If you've ever heard of keywords like artificial intelligence or smart contracts and websites, funnels, you're in the right place, because this company that has leverage has revolutionized how business owners receive access to these services. Long are gone of the days where they pay $100 and $305 a month to be a subscriber to a software company, guys. How about it's so incredible that individuals can a la carte exactly what it is that they need for their particular business. And instead of expressing that in words, we're going to show you a quick video that encompasses how amazing it is that we're bringing these digital services and tools to the marketplace, but as equally excited, we're getting paid in Bitcoin. So welcome to the future millionaires. We're going to go ahead and queue up this video to see exactly how this program works.
Hey, listen, AI is here to stay. It's changing how we live, how we work, and how we make money. Whether you're ready for it or not, it's happening. So what if I told you that you could run an entire digital business with tools like AI, a virtual assistant, websites, funnels, social media campaigns, and it's all powered by blockchain and Bitcoin. And the best part? You can earn Bitcoin daily just by sharing it. Let me break it down. We're offering a complete business suite. Think of it as a digital business in a box. Here's what's inside. AI virtual assistant that learns your business and helps run it. Website and funnel builder to convert leads into customers. Social media and email campaign tools to market like a pro. All backed by blockchain for security and transparency. And you earn Bitcoin credits by referring others. This isn't for techies. This is for anyone who wants to save time, build a business, or earn passively. If you've heard of Wix, Calendly, MailChimp, Kajabi, and ClickFunnels, we've brought it all together. But here's the kicker. Individually, these tools could cost you more than $1,500 a month. With us, you can start for as little as $25. Let's break down smart contracts. They're key to how all this works. Think of a smart contract like a vending machine on the blockchain. You put something in, like a payment or a referral, and it automatically triggers the next action. No middlemen, no delays, no room for error. In our system, smart contracts handle your referrals, Bitcoin earnings, and access to tools, all in real time, securely and transparently. They're what make this ecosystem powerful and trustworthy. Let's talk industries. AI, headed for trillions. Virtual assistants, billions. Web and funnel tools, massive. Bitcoin, over $1 trillion in market cap. You're not just buying tools. You're entering the future of business at the ground floor. So, how do you actually earn? We use a matrix system, a 2x3 team building structure. It's simple. Every time you refer someone, they fill a spot. When your team refers others, you earn too. It works left to right, top to bottom, automatically. And get this, we've seen people earn thousands of dollars without even referring anyone, just because of team spillover. It's not magic. It's timing plus a strong community. Everyone helps everyone. You get started by choosing a credit package. Each package unlocks more tools and more earning potential. Here's a quick breakdown. $25 plus about 10% gas equals entry level, earns Bitcoin, and you get 250 credits. $100 equals access to more tools, a bigger matrix, and you get 1,000 credits. $500 equals unlocks mid-tier tools, 3 matrix levels, and you get 5,000 credits. $1,000 equals premium tools, 4 matrices and higher payouts. And you get 10,000 credits. $4,000 equals the full suite. Top of all 5 matrices, and you get 40,000 credits. You don't invest. You're purchasing credits to unlock services. As your team grows, those credits grow too. And you can apply them toward more tools or withdraw your Bitcoin. Timing is everything. In a fast-moving matrix like ours, your spot matters. You don't choose your position. The system does. But early adopters benefit most. We've already seen people earn more than $5,000 without referring a single person. Why? Because they got in early and opened up the higher tiers. You can always start small and grow. But ask yourself, what level of participation fits your budget and your vision? Here's what most people ask. What am I paying for? You're purchasing credits toward digital tools and services. What can I use my credits for? Website builder, AI tools, social media campaigns, and more. Do I have to refer people? No. Referring helps, but even without it, you can earn through team activity. How much can I earn? That depends on your participation level and matrix activity. No guarantees, but many are earning daily in Bitcoin. This is your moment to build smarter, earn easier, and tap into the next wave of digital innovation. Choose your level of participation. Whether it's $25 or $6,000, you're unlocking tools, community, and a real opportunity to earn free Bitcoin daily. So, what level of participation feels right for you?
Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I love that video because once again, it really shows you exactly what it is that we're doing here within this program, guys. We have this ecosystem where we're referring digital tools and services to business owners or aspiring business owners. I mean, if you're interested in this program, you're able to leverage the tools here to help you build funnels or help you build websites. And those things are very, very badly needed in order to help people to scale their business. So what I'm about to do now is I'm going to show you some examples, okay? I'm going to show you some examples of some of the tools that people are able to capitalize on as well. The first thing I want to do is I'm going to come into my command center. Inside of my command center, we're going to look at a few different things here. Number one, this is my 4th week in E1ULife, all right? This is my 4th week, and I've already accrued over 81,000 credits that I can go shopping with. The reason this is so significant is because when you're looking at the tools like the funnel builder, which is 150 credits, what is the purpose of a funnel business? Maybe you're an insurance professional or a real estate professional. Maybe you're in the mortgage industry, whatever industry you're in where you're looking to build a customer base, this is good for you, okay? Maybe you had a book that you've written and you want to publicize it to the world and get people very attracted to it so that you can generate customers. This funnel is designed to capture leads for you. The website builder, we have incredible drag and drop tools with built-in SEO features. What is that? Search engine optimization. What exactly is that, Jonathan? Well, here's what happens. Just imagine if people went to the Google or Yahoo and they search for keywords, it allows your website to come up first. That's what the SEO does. Is one of the benefits of SEO, but it's built in these builders that you have access to without having to pay individuals thousands of dollars to build websites for you. Email marketing campaigns, workflow automation. We can go on and on. I'm just giving you a little information in terms of the value of what you're taking to business owners. But there's also a done for you section like the full Monty, where you can have this AI powered tool to handle everything for you in your automation of for your business. Okay, this is more of my style, or the done for you websites that only cost 12,000 credits, the done for you funnels, 8,000 credits. Now you can see why it was so important for me to have 81,000 credits to be able to leverage these type of services. Now, you see, it's one thing if I was just telling you about the company, but I want to show you some of the work that has been done through these particular templates that this platform has to offer. We have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week tech support for one, but when you look at some of the websites that have been developed through here, this is one website. Who are we? You know, this is one of the clients utilize the technology in order to build this website. All right, this is really cool. Here's another one. You know, a company that they have a meme coin, and so this website was developed through this technology here, guys. Okay, if you like that, you'll also have an appreciation for this next one. You know, here's a travel club that utilizes this platform to not only to build the platform, but also they're utilizing it to host their company as well, their company's website. Very, very beautiful, guys. Okay. And then last but not least, here's a nonprofit youth foundation that is leveraging the technology as well as the hosting services as a subscriber within our platform. All right. Really, really awesome what you see here, guys. 150 credits a month. You say, well, how much is 150 credits a month? Well, once again, as you saw on the video, a person can come in for as little as 25 bucks and they're going to get 250 credits. So that will host it for about a month. If you look at 150 credits, that's equivalent to about $15 to give you access to the tools and the services to build your funnel, to build your website as well. But a member can come and they can pay $100 and they're going to get an additional 1,000 credits. Now you have 1,250 credits. You know, this is a cooperative economics model. So what that means is just by becoming a member, you're also able to earn passive income through this particular model. That is what the video was referring to when it said a 2x3 matrix. All that simply means is that when you become a member through this cooperative economics model, there are two positions directly beneath you where members can fall. And of course, those positions go 3 levels deep. Okay? 3 levels deep. Here's what that means. I'm going to give you a few scenarios here. What that means is this is your level 1, this is your level 2, and if anybody falls on your level 3, it's considered your pay line. That is how you're able to earn Bitcoin from timing, and it has nothing to do with your talent. Okay, you're a member, you love the services. It's like a cooperative extension, like your electric company. My dad worked for Alabama Power for 40 years. He retired from Alabama Power. Well, did you know that you can earn money back from your electric company just because you have the services? Most people didn't know this because they don't understand how cooperatives work. But just by being a member of this platform, you're able to participate in what's called crowd selling. Okay, we're taking this technology around the world so that the world can know about it, but we're able to access this for pennies on a dollar versus paying hundreds of dollars per month, sometimes thousands of dollars a month for services that we don't need. Okay, so let me give you an illustration of how this works. Let's say you're a member and you got started, you paid $25 because you wanted to be able to shop in this ecosystem. Let's say you were introduced by Sean. Well, I was also introduced by Sean. But when you became a part of E1U, you got started and I got started after you. My name is Jonathan. So I fell beneath your 2x3 matrix. Now, you didn't know Jonathan. You only knew Sean. Okay. So Jonathan, I got excited. You got started because you wanted the services. Maybe you have a business and you wanted to build a funnel or a website. That is what attracted you. What attracted me is that I could take this to people like you and I can earn Bitcoin for doing so. And I can feel really good about what I was sharing, but also I can earn a lot of Bitcoin. So this is me, Jonathan. I went and talked to my buddy Spencer, and I talked to my buddy Derek. And they looked at it and they said, wow, dude, we're about to crush this. We're about to go and earn some Bitcoin, right? We're not paying $90,000 for a Bitcoin, but I can earn it through this program. Spencer went and talked to his son, Brandon, and he talked to his daughter, Haley. Now, watch this. Something magical happened. This is considered your pay line. So as soon as they became a member of E1U, it's on your pay line. So this $25 matrix just paid you $25 here and $25 there instantly in Bitcoin. So whatever wallet you set up when you register your account, that is where you can find your Bitcoin. If you register it with your Bitcoin wallet in your Cash App, then you can go to your Cash App and you'll see your Bitcoin. If you registered it with PayPal or Venmo or maybe a decentralized wallet like a Trust or an Exodus wallet, that's where you can find your Bitcoin. Okay? But here's the great thing about it. Derek went and talked to Patrick and Greg. Guess what? That's $25 here, $25 there. Really, really cool. You just earned $100 of Bitcoin and all you wanted to do was leverage the services. What if you referred these services to other people like Jonathan is doing? And now that means that your matrix, where only 14 people can fall, has populated. Well, what does that mean? What that means is on your pay line here, you can get paid that $25 7 times. That means that you can earn $175 for that $25 one time. But what happens when your pay line fills up? It starts you a brand new matrix. That means you don't have to go and pay $25 out of pocket again. No, it just gives you 14 more spots where you can now earn another $175. So when you look at this, you're saying, hey, 14 people can fall down under my matrix. I can refer some, or some might just fall under my matrix. But either case, I can earn as much as $175 for 25 bucks. Well, what if I decided to get a $100 matrix? That means so that I can get the 1,000 credits. It works the same exact way, guys. But here's the benefit. The same people that fell beneath your matrix here on the $25, they can also fall under your 100. Okay? So in this particular case, you have Jonathan here. Watch this. Jonathan went and talked to Spencer, and Jonathan went and talked to Derek. Spencer went and talked to his son, Brandon, and also his daughter, Haley. And Derek went and talked to Patrick, as well as his friend Greg, and they all fell on your pay line. What does that mean? Instantly, that's $100 here. Why? Because it's a $100 matrix. $100 here, $100 here, and $100 here. Guys, understand that was for $100. Now that's $400 more dollars. If I told you that you could pay $125 to position yourself, and then in the next 30 to 45 days, you could generate about $500 of Bitcoin, who wouldn't take full advantage of that? Okay? You can actually earn a lot more, and you can actually earn it a lot faster if you were participating here as well, guys. This is a really, really incredible business model that we're able to take full advantage of, but these are just a few examples. Understand, when I got started, I not only did the 25 and the 100, I also got started at the 500 as well as the 1,000. Well, you say, well, why would I do that? Well, first of all, because I get 5,000 more credits, okay? And then I also get 10,000 more credits that I could go and shop with within the digital service and tools. Well, the other reason why I did it is because I realized that most people are going to do the 100 and the 25 because it just makes sense, right? But guess what? When their belief goes up, when they've made $175 here, and when they've made another $700 here, now they're looking at it and they're like, wow, well, how much will I get if I got started at the $500? Now they're looking at the fact that they can make $3,500 here per cycle and also 7,000 here. So what happens? Their belief goes up. Their belief increased. And so now they decided to get started at the $500. Well, the reason I positioned myself at the $500 before that is because now these people who are already in at 25 and 100, they can fall down under my matrix and I can get paid here even though they were part of the company before me. Do you realize that all it takes is one person to come here and that's $500 that I've made, right? What? Another person, that's $500. That means it's $1,000. So the way that I looked at it is not only could I accrue my credits, but this was almost like a savings account for me. A savings account that eventually people will fall beneath my pay line, and I was able to take full advantage of it there as well. Guys, understand that that is how here in the last 4 weeks, I've been able to generate over $20,000 in Bitcoin. Okay, really, really cool. Let me show you what this looks like. Again, here's a $25 matrix. Here it is in the last 4 weeks, guys. These are just matrices that have completed and it started me another one. Okay, that's really cool. Understand, like this is you. There are 2 people that can fall here. These are all members. These members, you can see the orange are the ones that I introduced, and the blue just fell within my matrix. You see how that works, right? All right. This is the $25 matrix. Okay. So you can imagine that's 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. That's 175. When the 8th spot fills, it just starts me a brand new matrix again, right? So here, when we come and we take a look also, we take a look at the $100 matrix. Same exact way. Look at the cycles. You see the different cycles, right? Except the difference is that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. And then you have the $500 matrices. The $500 matrices, same exact way. 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,500, okay? 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 6,500, 7,000. I mean, it's not magic. It's just simply math. You see, I got started on the $500 one time. This matrix on the, look, the same thing is with the 1,000. I can just go on, but here's the significance that I want to show you about the 1,000. You see, remember I told you the orange are the members that you introduced, but do you see all of the blues? These blue, they fell beneath me because of timing. Most people weren't going to do the 1,000. So that's why I did the 1,000. And now members fell beneath me. And then some of the members that I introduced ended up falling beneath them as well. Guys, understand this is one of the world's greatest wealth transfers. It's an incredible passive income model. My motivation for going out and earning Bitcoin is in 2016, I had the opportunity to buy Bitcoin when it was only $1,000 a coin. I didn't understand the industry. I didn't understand crypto literacy, right? See, I knew that in 2010, a person could get it for 10 cents a coin. So by the time it got to $1,000 a coin, I was like, it's too late. I'm not paying $1,000 for one Bitcoin. But guess what? I sat there and watched Bitcoin go to $20,000 a coin, to $50,000. Now it's sitting at over $90,000 a coin. I was in the right place at the right time, but I didn't make the right decision. When I saw this particular project and I saw that I could take this technology to the world, just referring it to business owners, they absolutely love it. And now I can go and earn that Bitcoin without having to pay for it. I said, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. I understand that your mind is like a parachute. It will only work if it's open. And I realize that there's nothing more expensive than having a closed mind. So listen, guys, I invite you to join us on this massive campaign. Here are a few things that I want to provide for you before we go ahead and close out. The first thing is here, go to this website, okay? It's called E1ULife Global, global.com. All right, E1ULifeGlobal.com. And you can get access to the 6-minute video that I shared at the beginning of this call, okay? So that you can give it, that is what you want to utilize to put in the hands of business owners so that they can really see how significant this platform is. They will understand for 25 bucks, they will have access to those type of digital tools and services. The second thing I want you to do is I want you to go to your smartphone and download this app. It's called Exodus, Exodus. It's called Exodus. If you're on a computer, you can go to exodus.com. All right. Download the Exodus wallet. That is your digital wallet that you're going to utilize. So when you go and register your particular website, right? How do you register your website? You see, ask for the referral link from the person who invited you to listen to this information. Say, hey, look, send me your referral link. When they send you their referral link, it's going to look similar to this. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Start Earning Now. You click this link and a registration page will pop up. Now, the sponsor's username is going to already be pre-populated, okay, with your your sponsor's username. So all you need to do is create your username, your first, last name, email, phone number, and password, and you register the account. The second thing it's going to do is it's going to say, okay, well, what Bitcoin wallet would you like to use? That Bitcoin wallet, what is asking you right there is asking you, okay, I thought I was sharing this, but I'm not even sharing my screen right now. But it will ask you, it's going to ask you what Bitcoin wallet you would like to use. And that particular Bitcoin wallet is actually, you can use, like I said, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or Exodus. I recommend Exodus. That's the reason why I gave you the app to download. Okay, all you have to do is create a new wallet, click on Bitcoin, and then you'll see the receive wallet. That's it. Download Exodus. Right? Click on create a new wallet, and then you click on Bitcoin, and then you'll see a down arrow. That's the receive wallet, right? You click on the receive, and then there you have it. You'll see the Bitcoin wallet address that your registration page is looking for. You connect those two, and now you're ready to fund. You're ready to fund your account, the $25, which is like $27.50, and then give it about 15 minutes for the blockchain to go through the network. You click on submit payment there, and then you'll see it activate. And now you can unlock the $100. Okay. And then after that, you can unlock the 500, and then you can unlock the 1,000. Okay. It has been a pleasure sharing this information, guys. Look, get back with the person who invited you on. Let them know what you like best. And keep in mind, at 7 p.m., 7 p.m. this evening, we're going to conduct another overview just like this. Okay, you're very welcome to invite guests to hear about the #1 momentum-based company that has already attracted over 60,000 members in the last 60 days and has paid out over $3 million in Bitcoin. God bless you all. Welcome to the future, millionaires, and thank you very much for being on.